last lap, it might well be a case of Toledo getting close enough to attack Ratto, and if that's the case, we know that Ratto's going to attack at any opportunity on the final lap, and into that final lap we go with Lukas Tulovic leading the way by 2.5 seconds from Senna Aegis. Really impressive rookie weekend for Senna Aegis on the Moto2 machine. Ratto not close enough to attack into turn 1 here. Toledo's able to hold off, but is he in a little bit hot?
Wide.
Looks like Ratto's going to be in a position to try and carry that momentum through the kink. Not close enough though to be able to attack back, but certainly for Toledo, he's going to be under pressure all the way through this last lap. The next left-hander, that's going to be a key opportunity for Ratto to try and make a move. We'll see if he's able to carry his momentum into it. Not close enough at this stage. Maybe turn 6, Kiko.
Absolutely, turn 6 is now the hot spot, if not into the chicane. But one thing you can be sure of, if the door is open, Ratto will be there, and if it isn't open, he'll force it open anyway. Yeah,
and you can see he's close enough now to get a little bit of slipstream down the back straight. Is he going to be able to try and make a move into the left-hander? Toledo really strong on the brakes through there to be able to hold on to that position. We've seen Javi Cardloose try and make some moves into the next right-hander. Is he going to be close enough to try and attack? Doesn't look like it right now, but Ratto is close enough to try and make a move into the downhill right-hander. But Toledo really strong on the brakes to hold off that position into the chicane. That's going to be the last opportunity for these riders. Cardloose right there with him, ready to pick up the pieces, but it's going to be about Ratto. Is he close enough to make a move? No, it's a defensive line there from the number 55 of Toledo, but it's cost him momentum as well. And suddenly Ratto, he might be able to carry that tight line and carry his momentum into the final corners of the Parabolica. As it is, Lukas Tulovic, he had never won a race until this morning. He's 2 for 2 in the 2022 campaign here in the Moto2 European Championship. He's going to claim the race victory. Senna Aegis with 2 second-place finishes on his debut weekend in the Moto2 class. Toledo leads onto the last lap, onto the last corner, and Toledo on the 55. Is he able to hold on for that podium?
No.
He mightn't be. It looks like Ratto's been able to take that podium spot, and the MMO rider manages to get it by 9 thousandths of a second.
Unbelievable, Mattia Ratto. That was superb. He just got the whole thing driving, and instead of trying to stay in the slipstream and being a bit too close to get any advantage, he kept to the racing line, blasted it straight to the line, and just done Toledo out of a podium. Cardloose 5th, Roberto Garcia, the rookie, in 6th, the Squeeg after his 2 penalties in 7th, Kyle Paz for the Philippines up in 8th place, Montero 9th, and Yeri Ruiz completes the top 10. What a day of racing, Steve.
Yeah, really good racing all the way through. Just looking further down the order, and Alex Ruiz once again is the top stock rider. He's been able to take Chris Scheibe there on the last lap. There was 0.3 of a second between them as they came across the line. And then it looks like we have Van der Legemat up there on the podium for the stock class as well. The Dutch rider on his Yamaha R6, but today belonged to Lukas Tulovic, and his 2 for 2 start to the 2022 Moto2 European